Boom. Boom goes the dynamite. Good morning, good morning. It is our morning stream. This is Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day, everyone. If you're celebrating here in the States, I'm looking very unkempt this morning. That's because it is early. It's actually not really that early. I've been up since I've been up for a while. But nonetheless, it's early. And we're going to do our morning stream here, folks. This is the finals of Cheese League Baseball. Of course, the first person that comes in is Tyler. I love it. What up, Tyler? So this is our morning stream finals, the Cheese League Baseball tournament. We got the Edom Emeralds and the Gouda Giants. Tyler, I hope you're actually watching this from a stream somewhere and fishing, because that would be amazing. But we're going to do a couple of games this morning and kind of finish out the tournament later on this evening. And that's what we're going to do. It's a lazy Memorial Day. We did all of our festivities yesterday. You're in bed, that's funny. We did all of our festivities yesterday so we could chill out today. So that is the plan. And yeah, so plan right now is to watch some fake baseball games. So we got the Gouda Giants at the Edom Emeralds. Martin Hartman on the bump for the Giants, 1-1, 5.40 ERA. Lloyd Perkins looking really good, 2-0, 1.32 ERA. Let's jump right into this game at the Emerald Diamonds. So that means that the Edom Emeralds have home field advantage. This is a 7-game set too, folks, in case it goes to 7 games. Some of our folks in our YouTube comments believe that the Emeralds are going to take the whole series, and we shall see. Shout out to YouTube if you're watching on YouTube after this broadcast. So if you're watching on YouTube in the future, thank you so much. Gained a bunch of YouTube subscribers, like 20 plus in the last month, so it's been nuts. All right, Villarreal steps in, 433, 1 homer, 7 RBIs for him, having a great tourney. Facing off against Perkins. There's a ball outside, 2-2. High fly pop-up, a little lazy pop-up. Fernandez is there. That's the first out of the game, and Allen steps in. Left fielder, 367 average for him, having a good tournament as well. In the pitch arsenal for Lloyd Perkins, as that one is a little slow roller, barehanded by Ramon, out number 2. And he steps Castaneda. Lloyd Perkins, I just realized Lloyd is actually spelled wrong, I think. But four-seamer, cutter, slider, and curveball in the pitch arsenal for him. More of a line painter, an accuracy pitcher. 1 and 2. Got him striking out. Castaneda down and strikes quick. 1, 2, 3. Top of the first. Home team coming to bat. And in steps Salvador Ramon. Second baseman, 321. 2 homers, 6 ribbies for him. Fouls that one away. Facing off against Martin Hartman. Slow roller. Gertie Cooper. Out. Or Goldie Cooper. Out. Number 1. Roddy Bradshaw steps in. And another slow roller to Castaneda. That's out number 2. Quick. 2 outs. Here's Pedro Bowen. Jacked a homer, I think his last game. 455 for him. 1 homer, 1 RBI. Let's take a look at Hartman's pitch selection. 4-seamer, slider, curveball, changeup, and also the forkball. And I should have brought a baseball up here today, but I didn't. Forkball, of course, has that downward movement. Right, back to him like a puma out there on the mound. Cat-like reflexes, that's the final out. 4, 5, and 6, the heart of the order due up now. Top of the second for the Gouda Giants. Goldie Cooper steps in. Actually, didn't realize Goldie Cooper has 3 homers and 9 RBIs. That's pretty ridiculous. Over to Sasso, that's out number 1. Tyler, I hope you're either going to be grilling out today or fishing somewhere. I imagine you're probably going to be grilling out with the fam. Hot shot back to Perkins. That's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 23.
Grilled yesterday. Yeah, that's what we did too. Get out of the way. So that way you have today to relax and do whatever you want. Here's Ruddy O'Neal. Oh, that's right. Your rods are... Are you waiting for... That one's popped up. Shallow left field. Fernandez is there, out number 3. Are you waiting for your for insurance to take care of those rods? I forgot that they were broken in the accident.
Now back, the right fielder.
Here's Nick Blaylock.
Number 17.
Blaylock 407. Look at his stats, power, contact, speed, all jacked up. Okay. Going back to work tomorrow once I get the money flowing. I'll buy some more. Got it. Got it. That's a travesty. The guy who hit you should be paying for all of that.
Number 16.
It's crazy. So I know you got some good kit there. You got some good gear. Tie fishes flies. Follow him on Twitch. That's a base hit up the middle, so the Emeralds get a base runner. Garland Myers steps in. The catcher, number 6 hitter. No threat to run at first base. And that is strike 2, 1-2. 2-2. We buy them one at a time. Those rod purchases are tough to swallow. So they're those types of purchases. It's definitely not a bulk buy. That's a base hit up the middle. Cool 2-out base knock. 2 on now for the Emeralds here in the bottom of the second. And Nathaniel Richards steps in. Nathaniel Richards, I believe he's an A-rated player, hitting 160, not living up to his potential. Ooh, that might be a little dying quail. Yeah, there it is. Falls in. Fervor throws home. No chance. The Emeralds on the board. Number 1, yeah. On the board. Score the first run. 1-0. Sasso, number 9 hitter. A lot happens with 2 outs, folks. I always say that. Back in the day when I coached Little League, you always say that. A lot happens with 2. Get the spirits up. Full count. That'll send all the runners. And now the bases are loaded. Salvador Ramon up. 0 for 1. Top of the order. That's a base hit up the middle. That's going to score 2. And the throw home. No chance. 3-0. The Emeralds now getting on the board early. Martin Hartman looking tense. That's fouled away. Bradshaw steps in. Looks at a ball in the dirt. Again, 2 outs. Hartman just looking for that final one. That should be it. There it is. They leave a pair stranded. But they get 3 runs. Bottom of the second. 7-8-9 due up for the Gouda Giants.
The designated hitter, number 14.
This morning, I downloaded, well, I preloaded, I guess you could call it, Super Mega Baseball 4. So that way, when my early access kicks in at midnight tonight, I'll be able to play it.
Number 21.
So freaking excited for next iteration of this beautiful arcade-style baseball game. So 1 out. Who's this? Ernie Fervor up. Down on strikes. And here's Vata Makia. Fouled away. I was actually going to play some Path of Exile, but I want to get this done. Ooh, that's a Sunday hop on a Monday morning. And that's out number 3. Green team on steroids. They might be on steroids. The new iteration of this game, the Super Mega Baseball 4 that drops tomorrow on pre-order, Friday, get the regular thing right through the wickets up the middle. Base runner again for the Emeralds. The new version of this game, so see some players have Splaylock steps in. Some players have little power-ups and bonuses, and I forget how many there are in Super Mega Baseball 3. There might only be like a handful. It might be like maybe 10, 12 at the max power-ups and stuff. And that one's jacked but foul. But in the new game, there's 75, and there's power-ups. There's team chemistry now, so you gotta balance out the power-ups and everything. It's getting pretty crazy. So it's gonna be lots of fun to try to play that and see how the combos work in your favor. Here's Leon Jackson. So Strudley comes in relief of Hartman, who not looking good because there's no outs, runners on first and second, and that's a base hit through the right side. They're gonna hold the runner at third. Not gonna test the arm of Villarreal. So bases juiced. Garland Myers. I think the test results. Yeah, I think we should definitely see the test results. I imagine they'll probably have something like that. Ooh, infield playing in, and they get the first out. They'll probably have, because the power-ups and stuff are like funny names and like that. It's very it's crazy. But this game is grown so much since Super Mega Baseball 1, and it's nuts. There's a strikeout, and in steps Richards, 1-for-1 single and an RBI. Emeralds really like to get a run in, and they don't. They leave the bases loaded. So good on Strudley, comes in, cleans up. Top of the 4th we go, top of the order for the Gouda Giants. The one thing I'm still a little miffed about was Super Mega Baseball 4, as that's a base hit up the middle. So from Super Mega Baseball 2 to this game, Super Mega Baseball 3, they allowed you to port over your teams. So they allowed you to essentially just copy your team from one game to the next, so you didn't have to recreate everything, and that was beautiful. And the SMB community loved it, and we're all kind of annoyed that that feature is being taken away for Super Mega Baseball 4, but they made so many improvements to the game. The player models, just everything. That is jacked. Is that warning track power? No! Into the first row. Castaneda. I thought that was going to be a warning track power shot. Second homer, 4th RBI of the tourney. Puts the Gouda Giants on the board. 2-run ding-dong. So I'll have to eventually recreate all of these teams in Super Mega Baseball 4. But, it might be a different engine. The improvements that they made, honestly, to the character models themselves are insane. There's so many more improvements as Cooper goes down on strikes. Todd Fleet steps in. So it's just so many more improvements. It looks amazing. That one is jacked into the deepest part of the ballpark, but Richards there tracks it down. That's a final out. The Giants get 2 runs. 9-1-2 due up for the home team Emeralds. See if they can get some of those runs back.
Number 10.
Yeah, it probably is a different engine though, so. And that's a base hit into center field. That'll start off. Found Green Team steroid stash. And I think so. Gouda Giants, this is Wheels team. Wheels has been pulling for the Gouda Giants. That's a base hit up the middle. So the Edom Emeralds, the green team, Tyler, as Roddy Bradshaw steps in. No outs, runners first and second, is kind of a nod, a very, very deep cut. Infield fly is called, out number 1, to a baseball game, Super Bases Loaded, Jailco's Super Bases Loaded back in the day, Super Nintendo or regular NES. The only team on that game that you could edit and like create your own names and essentially create your own team was the green team, and that's where the Emeralds come from. This is my nod to the green team from Super Bases Loaded. That's a strikeout. So again, the Emeralds failing to capitalize. That could drop in. No, just foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th. Emeralds leading 3-2. Tried to get him a chase high and outside. That's jacked, and that's going to split the outfielders. There's no chance there. 1 run comes home. Here comes 2. And is a 2 RBI double. And the Emeralds get those 2 runs back as Leon Jackson steps up now. That's ripped. Right at Cooper, out number 3. Like I said, they get those 2 runs back, 5-2 now. As Brody O'Neill steps in for the Giants. Top of the 5th. Lloyd Perkins, let's talk about him. As that one's jacked. Everybody, it's like a hit parade now. Richards throws it to the cutoff, as you do. So, a leadoff double here for the Giants. Brings up Palacios. Number 7 hitter. And that one's foul down the line. Over to first. That's out number 1. The runner does move up 90 feet, though. So on third, Ernie Ferger steps in now 0 for 1. And there's a strike. Grooves in that curveball. Perkins approaching the 50 pitch mark. Gets him chasing. Now steps in Vatamakia 0 for 1. 2 outs, runner on third. This will be Perkins' 50th pitch. So he's looking pretty good out there on the bump. Big Uncle Charlie there, the hook. And he just looks at it. Vatamakia down on strikes, bottom of the 5th. 6, 7, 8 due up for the home team, Emeralds. Yeah, he was golfing. Sometimes it looks really good, and then it'll just fall off the table. Depends on what pitch. If you're throwing like an off-speed pitch, sometimes it looks like down on strikes you go. It looks like the ball's coming in, and it looks like it's a strike all the way until like the very last moment, or the last, let's say, couple of feet. The ball just falls, and they call it dropping off the table. Here's a Goldie Cooper, out number 2. I forget how many seconds it is. It's like some crazy amount of microseconds that a batter has to decide whether or not they're going to swing. And that one's right through the wickets up the middle. So the Emeralds have a base runner. And there's so it's I forget how many microseconds it is. It's bananas though. So you got guys throwing, you're 60 feet 6 inches away. You got guys throwing 103 miles an hour. Some of them can make the ball do ridiculous things. Change direction on you. Yeah, strike 2, 2-2 to Sasso. Ooh, just a little low. Full count. And walked her.
Now back, the second baseman, number 15.
In-step Salvador Ramon, 2 on, 2 outs, bottom of the 5th. Ball inside. It's a new pitch, sweeping the Major League Baseball nation. It's called the sweeper. It's kind of like a slider, but a little different. That's a base hit up the middle. And the runner's coming home. Fervor fires. There's play at the plate. No play at the plate. 6-2. I remember you said before when I was telling you I used to play baseball, my timing was perfect. Why does that not surprise me, Tyler? When using the pitch machine, I hit the ball straight back of the machine. That's hilarious. That is a testament. There's a strikeout and the inning. They leave 2 on, but they get a run. 6-2 now. Edom Emeralds over the Gouda Giants. That is pretty much the to know when you're right on it is if you can hit the ball straight back up the middle. That's when you are. Yep, your timing is perfect. Sasso dives. Nice stop. Hit the machine right where the ball came out. I was like in 6th grade. That's hilarious. You were a Little League superstar and you didn't even know it. Ooh, Ramon with a nice dive. And they just get him half step. And his steps Castaneda. Hit a homer his last time up. There is a strike to Castaneda. Ball in the dirt. You know, I haven't been to the batting cages in like forever. I should go one of these days. This batting cage is right down the road from my office, actually. Out number 3. They're outdoor batting cages too, which is pretty sweet. 3, 4, and 5 due up for the Emeralds here in the bottom of the 6th. Pedro Bones 1 for 3. You could have been a Hall of Fame batter if you just stuck with it, Tyler. I feel like I'd be so sore if I did that.
Number 17.
That's jacked and gone. Is that going to get in the harbor? Almost. Last row. Short porch there in left field. 431-foot jack. Second homer, 8th RBI of the tourney for Blaylock. Solo shot makes it 7-2. It is pretty sad when you get old. And that's splits the outfielders. That's going to be an easy stand-up double. Maybe not a stand-up double. Good arm. For the Emeralds, Garland Meyer steps in. Baseball was boring on the outfield side at that age because nobody ever hit the damn ball, so you just stand there forever. Played shortstop and see 2 minutes of action all game. Yeah, that's down on strikes. That's the tough part. Keeping kids entertained and keeping kids engaged in the game is definitely tough when they're younger. So I would always tell the kids, like when I coached, you know, no matter what's happening, you should always be moving on the field, always be backing up someone. Try to keep them interested in the game, especially in the outfield. 3-2 now on Fernandez, and that one's fouled away. But I was a catcher and a first baseman and a pitcher, so I would see a lot of action in the game. Down on strike she goes. I sit down and fill my hat. When I was in the outfield, I just sit down and fill my hat with grass. Yeah, I definitely had kids who did that. I definitely had kids who were picking daisies out there, that's for sure. That's funny. That one's jacked, and that might be gone off the very top of the wall. It's just a very loud out, or a very loud single, rather. To start the top of the 7th. So Emeralds, of course, we play 7 innings here. Emeralds just looking to close this one out. Perkins still on the bump. 66 pitches. That's pretty ridiculous. Good speed in the base pass, though. 3-1 on Fleep. And, oh, knocked it down. Good job by Ramon, knocking that one down. Definitely saved, not a run, maybe a run. Actually, yeah, probably a run because they have good speed at second base. The bounce catch would have been more impressive, yeah. If caught that bounce, they caught it, yeah.
Designated hitter, number 14.
Palacios, 2 outs now. Last licks here for the Gouda Giants. Popped foul. I definitely had kids who would just kick dirt, dig holes. I worked a lot with pitchers too. Those kids were always difficult to work with when I was a coach. All right, the Emeralds win game number 1 of this potential 7-game set. 7-2, win pretty handily over the Gouda Giants. 2-4-0 to 7-13-0. Taking a look at the offensive side, not a lot of hits up and down the lineup. 6 strikeouts for the Gouda Giants. Big game here for Ramon. 3 for 4, 3 ribbies. Probably see him in the top 3. Blaylock 2 for 3, 3 ribbies. Had a homer, of course. Yeah, 3 for 4. Jackson. Yeah, pretty good hitting team all around. 3 walks, 7 strikeouts though. It's pretty crazy. Perkins gets the win, of course, the complete game win. Hartman takes the loss, and they're our top 3. Let's go check out game number 2 of this series. And the Edom Emeralds looking pretty good so far. I just realized too that these are both power hitter teams. Actually didn't realize that. Emeralds do have better defense though. All right, game number 2. Phil Quintero. You know what? He got hit with a comebacker the last game that he pitched. So his stats are going to be down a little bit. But 1-1.5 ERA. Hector Millstream 1-1 a 1 ERA. A 2 whip versus a .78 whip. So that's going to be interesting. See, actually seems like the Emeralds have better pitching all around. As we look at the starting lineups, of course, if you are watching this on YouTube, as I know most of you probably are, thank you so much. I'm going to drop this game on streaming here on Twitch. Going to drop it on YouTube afterward. Of course, that's where I drop all the games. As Todd Fleep steps in. The best hitting shortstop in this leg of the Cheese League tournament. That's not what you want to do. You don't want to walk somebody. First batter of the game, Millstream walks him, so that's awesome. And he's thrown 5 straight balls now. 6 straight. At this point, you're a batter, you're just standing there until he throws a strike. Like, I wouldn't have swung at that. Nix Allen did, though. That's a foul ball down the line. 2-2. Runner on first. And hit. Ooh, nice diving stop by Sasso. Here's Lennon Castaneda. I saw this amazing video of a guy diving for a ball in center field. And that's a base hit into right. He did like a full-blown somersault, like a ninja move in center field and dove for the ball. I think it was a high school game. It's wild. It was making the rounds on Twitter. There's Goldie Cooper, 2 on, 1 out. No chance there. And that's going to roll all the way to the wall. Richards picks it up. And it's a 2 RBI double. And the Gouda Giants on the board early. Brings up Palacios. Okay, Palacios, look at him. He's juiced. You see his stats are a little elevated in the corner. And good speed on the base pass. So what do I always say? Walks score runs. So that leadoff walk scored. And that's why you want to avoid the walks at all costs. That's a high fly pop-up. Can of corn for Fernandez. Out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 17.
Urkel Villarreal steps in. 2 outs, top of the first, runner on second. Gouda Giants already on the board against Millstream, who's looking tense already. Over to Ramon, that should be the final out, and it is. All right, they get 2 runs early. Little overhead shot of the Emerald Diamond. Here's Rodney Bradshaw. Bradshaw right on that. From Quintero. Like I said, Quintero got hit by a comebacker his last start. Over to Castaneda, out number 1. So the more pitches like that, the more outs that he gets, quick outs especially, the more mojo he gets, the quicker his healing will be. You see it says fitness well. So that's going to do well for his mojo. Here's Nick Blaylock. 2 quick outs here. For Quintero, Blaylock having a great tournament. Slow roller, barehanded by Fleet, out number 3. And a quick 1-2-3 inning. And the bottom third of the order already up for the Gouda Giants. Ruddy O'Neal leading it off, 7-8-9. All right, see if Millstream can calm things down. Maybe not walk the first batter he sees. That would be great. He's an accuracy pitcher too. It's crazy that he's thrown so many balls. All right, that was ball 4. Ruddy O'Neal gave him that one. And there's ball 4 anyway. All right, so let's see if this run scores, because if this run scores, it's another walk. That's another free. It's a free base runner. It's another free run then too for the Giants. Ernie Ferver steps in. High fly pop up, a lazy fly pop up. Out number 1. Here's Fata Makia, the number 9 hitter in this lineup. Popped up again to Blaylock. Out number 2. And his steps top Fleet. He walked his last time off to lead off the game. And let's base hit through the right side. So 2 on. We've seen this before. 2 on. Nick's Allen up. 0 for 1. Fouled away. 1-1. And Sasso, long throw, no chance. Everyone is safe. Bases juiced. Lennon Castaneda, 1 for 1 with a single today. Likes those low pitches, just like that. Don't throw it there. Ooh, popped up. And Myers is there. They leave the bases loaded. Go to the bottom of the second. 4, 5, and 6, the heart of the order due up for the Edom Emeralds. Leon Jackson swings through that one. Off of O'Neal's glove. Oh, they get him anyway. Salvador Ramon steps in. He has a pretty sweet Fu Manchu. I'm excited for Super Mega Baseball 4. They have all new player models, lots of new heads and body types and stuff. It's pretty cool. That, I thought actually might drop in. As Noel Fernandez steps in. Real quick 2 outs here, again for Quintero. And that's fouled away. 1 and 2. Down on strike she goes. So Quintero, despite getting hit, and I'm pretty sure he was hit in the head last time he was on the mound. Despite that, he's pitching an absolute gem right now against the Emeralds. Goldie Cooper steps in. It's going to be 4, 5, and 6 for the Gouda Giants. And boy, oh boy, Millstream can't find the strike zone today to save his life. This must be the 4th walk. This is actually the third. 3 innings that he's pitched. In each inning, he has walked the leadoff batter, and that's a stolen bag. This is, if I was the manager, I would pull him. And the runner goes to third. Oh, nice. Myers behind the plate has a gun, so actually kind of foolish to, very foolish to try to steal. You had a lefty in the box. Poor choice to run there, and that's out number 3. That's a wasted opportunity for the Giants. 7, 8, 9. Giants have already batted around the order. 7, 8, 9. This is their first time at bat for the Emeralds, so it shows you how Quintero's pitching. One and 2 on Garland. Myers, the catcher, lays off that one. Full count. Quintero scratches himself. That's a base hit into right center field, and he's going for 2, and he'll make there easily a stand-up double to lead off the bottom of the 3rd for the Emeralds.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Richards.
Number 2.
I feel like Richards got hot at one point, but then now is not hot. No real threat to run at second base, and boy, Richard just goes down on strikes 1, 2, 3. Brings up Sasso. Number 9 hitter back to the top of the order after her. All right, later, Tyler. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your day, man. Out number 2, runner moves up 90 feet to third base. Rodney Bradshaw steps in. One and 1 on him, and 2 and 1, and a slow roller. Fleet fields and fires. That's out number 3. They leave a runner in scoring position. 7, 8, 9 due up now for the Gouda Giants. They still lead it 2-0. Top of the 4th.
Number 23.
Good old Tyler hanging out. Love it. Popped up. Out number 1. Ernie Ferber steps in. He's 0 for 1 today, the number 8 hitter in this lineup. On the line there where it says, where it has Millstream's ERA, WHIP, and Ks, I wish it would let you know how many balls, or how many walks rather. That's out number 2. He's allowed. Because I would like to know, I feel like he's already walked like 5 or 6 people in this game. Which is not a good ratio. Quickly 0-2 on Vatamakia. Tries to get him to chase outside. And this should be it. Jackson flips. Out number 3. So that's what the Emeralds want. They want quick innings like that to get their batters back up. Now the second time through the lineup, you know, seeing the pitcher. Second time through, might be able to jump on some pitches. See what happens. 2, 3, and 4 for the Emeralds. And Harrison, I don't know what he's swinging at there. Just kind of tied him up. And tied him up again. A little skipper dipper to Fleep. And that is first out. Blaylock steps in. I feel like Blaylock should just jack a homer right here. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Now it's fouled away. And again, fouled away. To Castaneda, out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here steps Leon Jackson. Quick 2 outs here. Quintero seems to always get a quick 2 outs. It's like the M's just can't put it together. Ooh, this might be a free one here off of O'Neill's glove. His diving attempt. So, they do have a base runner. That brings up Ramon, who's 0 for 1 today. Get locked in at the plate. Bloop and a blast will score this run. Ooh, way inside. And there's a base hit up the middle. So, 2 on now, 2 out, bottom of the 4th. That brings up Noel Fernandez, who's 0 for 1. Having a rough tournament. Quintero looking for final out of the inning. Pitching an absolute gem. 2-1 on Fernandez. That one is jacked high and far. Is that going to get down? Oh my God, it does. 1 run comes home. Here comes the 2nd run, and Fernandez comes up big with the 2 RBI double, and the Emeralds tie it up. I didn't think that that was going to go. I thought that was an easy pop fly out. Garland Myers now. So this is a different ball game. The Emeralds tie it up. Fernandez comes up big. And Myers lays off that one. And that's out number 3. So, a different kind of ball game now. It's all tied up at 2. Top of the 5th. Todd Fleep steps in with 1 for 1 with a single and a walk. See if Millstream can maybe calm things down. Stop throwing so many balls as he throws a ball. Jackson. First out. Next, Allen steps in. He's 1 for 2. It's interesting. So, you know, I think I mentioned this yesterday on the stream or in the broadcast. You know, like, what happens is, you know, one guy is slumping, another guy picks him up, that guy starts slumping, the next guy picks him up. That's all you got to do. It's made the 1990s Yankees such a dynasty, such a dynastic team. 3-1 on Castaneda. There's a strike, 3-2. Ground ball, that's what he's looking for. Gets the pop-up. Ramon out in the shallow center. It's out number 2. And in steps Goldie Cooper, 1 for 1, double walk, 2 RBIs, having a heck of a game. Fouled away, 2-1 on Cooper, and that is hit right at Richards. Sometimes those are the hardest ones to field. They're kind of like start knuckling on you. 8-9-1 due up for the Emeralds. So last inning they picked up Millstream. They got a couple of runs. Let's see if they can tack on maybe 1 or 2 more. And O'Neill again. Knock it down. Get the out. Sasso steps in. All right, Pedro Bowen coming in, and that was almost a base hit, but third baseman knocks it down. Fleet recovers, get the out, and steps Rodney Bradshaw. So Sasso, it's interesting they pinch hit for Sasso. I mean, she's been struggling. I don't know where Pedro Bowen's going to go, though. He can't play shortstop, I don't think. 2-2 on Bradshaw. Tough out activated. And ball outside. Full count. Down on strikes he goes, and it's a little bit of a pitcher's duel here. Millstream back on the bump, facing off against 5, 6, and 7, and Palacio's 0 for 2. Actually, we're gonna have Goldberg come in. All right, we've seen Kalani Goldberg. Vic Palmer. We haven't seen Vic Palmer at all. All right, Ramon moves to short. Palmer at second. We haven't seen him at all. Coming off the bench in the finals. And here he is, Palmer. Gets the first out. The ball always seems to find you once you get put in the game. Always seems to find you. Here's Villarreal. Goldberg, of course, is one of the best relievers out of this Emeralds bullpen. That one's fouled away. Villarreal. So the ball inside 3 and 2. And got him. It's a 90-mile-an-hour, I guess, a changeup. Freddie O'Neill steps in 0 for 1 with the walk. Must be the changeup. Definitely not the curveball. That's her fastball. I can't really tell. There's the curve. 76-mile-an-hour curve. Ball in the dirt. Draws the walk. And brings up Ernie Ferver 0 for 2. All right, we're going to have a pinch hitter. Javier Fisher comes in. Ferver struggled at the plate, so this makes sense. Runner on first, 2 outs, top of the 6th. A running fastball. Outside. Right back to Goldberg, and that is the final out. Goldberg's such a solid pitcher. All right, 2, 3, and 4. Harrison, Blaylock, Jackson. A lot of offers there. Let's see if the M's can get something going here. All right, Fisher is pulled. Just came in as a pinch hitter, really. That's it. Hendricks goes into left field. Popped up. Foul ball. 1-2. Down on strikes. Got him chasing. And here's Nick Blaylock 0 for 2. All right, Quintero's out. Evelyn Hoffman comes in. Hoffman's pretty elevated ERA. I didn't really see what Quintero's pitch count was, but he was definitely up there. Down on strikes he goes. I'm gonna get some bonus baseball here, folks. Leon Jackson, 1 for 2. A single for him so far today. Just thinking about what I have to do today. I might have to power wash my deck. Ooh, that's a fair ball. Cooper off her glove. So, brings up Ramon, who's 1 for 2 with a single. Runner on first. 2 outs. Chance here for the Emeralds. Big pressure situation. Runner goes. Oh, right at Castaneda. He was going to cover second, but it was right at him. 9, 1, and 2 due up for the Gouda Giants. This is a very, very evenly matched game, all up and down. Here's Vatamakia. Goldberg out on the bump still. Foul ball. 1-2. And there's another foul ball. So, this is kind of hitting the no man's land. Nah, Ramon is there. He got it. Out number 1. Top of the order, and Todd Fleet. He's 1 for 2, single and a walk. Contact versus lefties inside pitch is highlighted, but Blaylock catches, and this is a basket catch. That brings up Allen. 2 quick outs here. And Goldberg looking to just sit down Allen so they can get the M's batters back up. 1 and 2. And that's a base hit, so the inning continues. All right, Castaneda up 1 for 3, single. A lot of things happening. Low pitch, bad jumps, all activated. There's a strike from Goldberg. 1-1. There it goes. And he's out. No chance. Myers behind the plate. He is an absolute cannon behind the plate. All right, 6, 7, and 8. Quite a few hits here. Fernandez had the big 2 RBI double. So let's see what happens here. Evelyn Hoffman still on the bump for the Giants. Fouled away. This is the last licks here, folks. Emeralds going to score 1 run. Finish off this game. That's a high fly pop-up easy can of corn. Myers is 1 for 2. Hoffman kind of has a weird delivery. He's kind of like the opposite. It's like Goldberg from the right side, like a 3/4 delivery. 2-2 to Myers. Running fastball up and in. 3-2. And fouled away. Again, 3-2. Down on strikes he goes. I'm guessing, I think that was a changeup. Guessing on the inside. 0 for 2. Nathaniel Richards steps in. 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. And there's another strike. Hoffman in the red. And Richards looking to hop on a pitch here. Popped up. What's going on? What's going on? Who's going to catch it? Todd Fleet catches it. All right, we got bonus baseball. Extra innings. 3, 4, and 5 due up for the Giants. Top of the 8th. Castaneda steps in 1 for 3. All right, Goldberg's out. Becker is in. And Castaneda steps up. So ball outside. And don't do it, man. Don't walk the first batter that you see out of the bullpen. Oh my God, he might. Oh my God, he does. What is up? What is going on with the Emeralds pitchers today? Oh my God. So Goldie Cooper steps in now. Oh my God, that kills me. If that run scores. 1 and 2. And now 2 and 2 to Cooper. And now the 3-2. Not good. Oh my God, he walks. 2-1. Nobody out. Palacios is over 3. He's juiced. Juiced has really done nothing for any of these guys. Jeez. That's fouled. I can't believe it. 2 straight walks. That is like killing me. Down on strikes. Goes Palacios. Like I said, Juice has really done nothing. I wonder if they're going to fix that in Super Mega Baseball 4. Because Juice has really, in my experience, has not done much for my players. Maybe they'll jack that up a little bit. I don't know. Here's Villarreal. And into no man's land. And no play really anywhere. So the bases are loaded. And Ruddy O'Neal steps in. He's 0 for 1. 2 walks. Bases juiced. Big opportunity here for the Giants to break this wide open. And that one's fouled away. 1 and 2 on O'Neal. And now the 2-2. Down on strikes, a little high, an inside called strike for my liking, but picks up Neil Hendricks. Power reverse righties activated. Riley Becker trying to get out of this jam. Throws 2 straight balls. Throws 3 straight balls. Oh my God. 3 and 1. Good hitters count for Hendricks. And that should be final out of the inning, and it is. They leave the bases loaded. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I can't believe Becker got out of that jam. That was wild. Vic Palmer, this is his first at-bat. All right, no, we're going to have Word come in. Bird is the Word. And Quinn Lynch coming in relief as well. So Aria Word comes in. Pinch hitter. Quinn Lynch, we've seen her a little bit out of the bullpen for the Giants. Down on strikes. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Rodney Bradshaw, top of the order. And over to Castaneda. That's out number 2. Kingsley Harrison over 3. This is nuts. 2-0 on Harrison. Fouled away. I think he's looking to end it with one swing of the bat. 2-2. Down on strikes he goes. We go to the 9th, folks. More bonus baseball. Fake baseball. Leandro Vatamakia lead it off. It's 9-1-2. All right, Fernandez at second base. Word it left field. Right back to Becker. First out. Todd Fleet. I think this is the most lineup and pinch hitting and all that kind of stuff that we've seen in all of the Cheese League Baseball tournament. Todd Fleet, leadoff hitter, steps in. 1-2. And 2-2. Almost got him chasing that. 3-2. Hot shot to Bradshaw across the diamond, out number 2. Nix Allen, 3 for 4, 3 singles. Have yourself a day. All right, Riley Becker is out. Thank God. Here comes Brendan West. He was killing me. Edam's pitchers are killing me today. So many balls, so many walks. I'm interested to see how many walks. Here's Ramon at short for the quick 1-2-3 inning. Blaylock, Jackson, Ramon. Sounds like a hit. Sounds like a win maybe for the Emeralds. Let's see if they can get it together. That's Quinn Lynch still out on the bump working away. That's not going to do it. That's just a very loud out. And Palacios. Steps in. What is going on? Who's trying to contact me? Nobody. Goldie Cooper. The diving stop, out number 2. In steps Salvador Ramon, 1 for 3 with a single today. This is crazy. This might be the best fake baseball game we've seen this tournament. 3-0 to Ramon. Walked him. All right. Here's a chance. Fernandez is up. She has the Edam's 2 RBIs so far today. Can she be the hero right now? Check on the runner. Swinging for the fences with that one. And safe. Ooh, save. Good pick there by O'Neill. Runner goes. Slides in safely. So a base hit scores this run. Whoa, that was almost it. 2-2. Fernandez looks at strike 3. To the 10th we go. You are kidding me. Castaneda, 1 for 3, single and a walk. This is crazy. The Emeralds pitchers don't throw a freaking strike, I swear to God. 2-2. Down on strikes. There we go. There's a strikeout. Goldie Cooper stepping in. That one's fouled away. 1-2. Almost got her chasing 2-2. And ball in the dirt. Over to Fernandez, out number 2. Here comes Palacios, 0 for 4. Again, juiced, but 0 for 4. And again to Fernandez. So, quick 1-2-3 inning. Again, that brings up the Emeralds in a spot where hopefully they can close it out. As Garland Myers looking rough. Quinn Lynch out there looking rough as well. Fouled away, 2-2. Down on strikes, Myers having a rough day at the plate. There's Nathaniel Richards, 0 for 3. All right, Burnett's coming in. Another reliever out of this Giants bullpen. Facing off against Richards. 2-1. Man, nobody can get a hit. It's crazy. Down on strikes. This is so bananas. I don't even know what to think. Already a word up. Two and 1. That's it. To the 11th we go. What is happening? Villarreal 1 for 4 with the single. West in on the bump. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. I think in the in Super Mega Baseball 4, you'll have the option to have the Ghost Runner, or not the Ghost Runner, the Manfred Man or the Zombie Runner on second in the extra innings. So that'll be cool. And that's a base hit. So the Giants get a base runner. That's like the first base runner we've had in like 4 innings. Ruddy O'Neal, 0 for 2, 2 walks. Ball in the dirt. Good speed on the base pass. Ooh, man, this would be a chance to go. This would be a chance to steal because you have a lefty up. Myers has a gun. Cannon behind the plate. Oh, no, it goes. Oh, safe. All right. Here's a chance for the Giants. Wow, I think he should have caught that, but... Oh, man. Okay. So, on the corners now for the Giants, Hendricks comes in. He's 0 for 1. Russo on the bump now for the Emeralds. No outs. Infield's playing in. 2-1 on Hendricks. And now the 3-1. Popped up. Are they going to attempt? Word? No, they're not. Wisely. They wisely decide to hold the runner. All right, Absidy Rosas comes in. In for Vatamakia. This is crazy. Popped up. Again, this is a deeper one, though. Are they going to send the runner? They do. Runner's coming home. Plate to plate, safe. And the Giants get the run in. They take the lead here in the top of the 11th. Todd Fleep, 2 outs now, steps in, top of the order. And that one's fouled away. Giants get that run. And now 2-2 to Fleep. And a line out. So, they take the lead. Can they close it out? Ronan Burnett on the bump. 1, 2, and 3 up. Top of the order. Rosas now behind the plate. Ooh, Ruddy O'Neal with a nice leaping catch. Here's Kingsley Harrison 0 for 4. swinging. Emerald's batters just kind of seem all off balance too today. I don't know what's going on with them. 3-1 on Harrison. There's a strike. Burnett working back. Grounder to Castaneda, out number 2. So the last licks here for the Emeralds. Blaylock steps in. He's 0 for 4.
Number 17.
Ooh, that looked like a good pitch to me. No. You're kidding me. A tie ball game. You're kidding me. He ties it up. Blaylock ties it up at 3. Leon Jackson, 2 for 4, 2 singles. You're kidding me. We're back to tied up. I can't freaking believe that. I am flabbergasted. What are you swinging at, Leon Jackson? To the 12th we go. What is happening?
Now batting, the
We've almost played 2 full games.
number 11.
What is going on? Nix Allen steps in. Jillian Russo. This is nuts. This is the craziest fake baseball game ever. And that is a line out to Richards. Out number 1.
Batting, the second baseman.
That
number
is
10.
crazy. Lennon Castaneda. A line out to Jackson.
Now batting, the
And here's
third
Goldie
baseman.
Cooper. 1 for 2. Double, 2 walks, 2 RBIs for her. I can't freaking believe that. I'm like, I don't even know what to think. All right, Russo delivers the foul ball. 3-2. Down on strike she goes, just looking. So if we get... All right, 5, 6, and 7, a lot of big names, big hitters up here for the Emeralds. All they need is a run. Ramon,
15.
just a couple of hits. He swings and he pops out. What the hell are you doing? Here's Fernandez, 1 for 4. Double, 2 RBIs for her. This is insane. This is so insane. And that is... Oh, Palacios. I thought that actually might get down. Garland Myers, double. 1 for 4 for him. We're going to go to the 13th inning. We might play 2 full games here. 2 full 7-inning games in 1 game. All right, walks him.
Now batting, the
And here's Nathaniel Richards.
number 2.
This is nuts. Seriously, I'm flabbergasted. All right, Burnett in the red. And it's just a pop out. So to the 13th, we're going to go. To the freaking 13th inning. 5, 6, and 7 do up.
The center field.
Palacios 0 for 5. Russo back on the bump. I cannot believe this. That is gone. That is juiced. That is a juiced home run right there. Palacios. Like I said, that juice hasn't really done much, but now comes up big. 388-foot jack, first homer, second RBI of the tournament, and that puts the Giants in the lead 4-3.
Number 17.
Can they hold the lead, though? That's the big question. This is nuts. 1-1 on Villarreal. 2-1 now. And Now the 3-1. Russo having trouble at the strike zone. Walked. Villarreal draws the walk. In steps O'Neal, 1 for 3, single and 2 walks rather. Good speed on the bases. I don't know why I just said that. I don't know why I just said good speed on the bases like Borat, but that's what happened. Crowd getting into it. Crowd really getting into it. 1 and 2 on O'Neal. Possible double play? No. They get the first out though. Or get the lead runner rather. As Hendricks steps in, he's over 2. All right, we're gonna have Banjo Farmer come in. All right, one of the starters actually comes in. They've used up everybody in their bullpen. So in Super Mega Baseball 4, we'll have the option, a new roster spot. So you can add a batter, you can add a two-way player, you can add a pitcher. So that should be great for situations like this. Where I have a position player coming in pitch. 1 and 2 on Hendricks. And foul ball, 1 and 2 again. Reset, down on strikes he goes. And Absidy Rosas comes in. She's an RBI already. I think she had a... Oh, she had the sac fly. That's what it was. I wonder, she has RBI, but she's in... Didn't register in a bat. Grounder to Bradshaw. Final out of the inning. And again, the Giants take the lead. Can they close it out, or can the Emeralds climb back once again? Aria Word will lead it off. 0 for 2. It's 9-1 and 2 to up for the home team. And Strudley comes in. Austin Strudley, we saw him last game too, I think. Sky high pop-up. Boy, oh boy, this is a Cheese League baseball game for the ages. That is off of everyone. Just... So, free base runner, and Rodney Bradshaw comes in.
Number 19.
Strudley looking tense out there already. A little squibber, that's foul. 0 and 2. Ball in the dirt, 1 and 2 now. Pretty good speed in the base pass. And look at that. 2 on, no outs. In the bottom of the 13th for the Emeralds. Kingsley Harrison, he's 0 for 5. Strudley, oh my god, Strudley's looking tense already. Look at his, he's just all in the red. This could be 2. There's 1. And they can't get the... Holy shit. Nick Blaylock has a homer. He tied it up last time. All the Giants need is a ground ball double play. Infield's playing halfway. Oh my god, it's a tie ball game again. Freaking Blaylock comes up big again. This is freaking nuts. 2 for 5. Peter Gold comes in. Another starter. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. And that's a base hit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Bases juice now for the Emeralds. Ramon, 1 for 4. Single and a walk. Again, a ground ball double play ends this inning. And the game continues. And that might be it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe it. 14 innings. This is absolutely insane. Todd Fleep, 1 for 5. 6. I don't even know what to do at this point. I don't know if this game's ever going to end. I think Super Mega Baseball 3 is broken because I don't know what happened there. This is insane. At what point do I just intervene as the commissioner and just say, okay, somebody has to win? All of these pitchers are going to be like gassed. Down on strikes. So quick 2 outs.
The second baseman.
A
Number
quick
10.
2 outs. And Castaneda, I think after this I might have to call it. Because this is nuts. They've used, seriously, every pitcher's been used. Every single pitcher. 1 and 2. And we're seeing some like weird stuff I've never seen before. Like that right there, that weird foul ball. Alright, down on strikes. Can the Emeralds win it finally in the bottom of the 14th inning? 6, 7, and 8 due up. 1 for 5, a double, 2 RBIs. Pewter Gold on the mound. Contact down for Fernandez. Doesn't look good. This is nuts. That's a base hit. All right, that's a way to start it off. If this doesn't end right here, I'm gonna just simulate it because I think the game is broken. I think we've broken it. What are you swinging at, Garland Myers? Ooh, that was a high and outside called strike. 1 and 2. Down on strikes he goes. All right, so this is nuts. Nathaniel Rich intercepts it. He's freaking 0 for 5. I mean, is he going to get a hit or is he just going to ground into a double play? Like, seriously. They've used all their pitchers. That's kind of the one thing I am worried about. Like I say, ground into a double play. I mean, I think I just have to simulate this, right? I can't keep going. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. All right. I'm going to simulate the rest of this game because I feel like Super Mega Baseball Theory is broken. So, simming the rest of this game. And who wins? I hate to do this, but at some point the commissioner has to intervene. 17 innings. It went to 17 innings. Holy shit. That is nuts. See, this is what I'm worried about, though. I'm worried about the pitchers being gassed. All right, that's a weird one, guys. And look at all these players. Look at the players are all gassed. They're all... That's insane. Well, I think we gave it a fair shot because we did, what, 15 innings we watched? 2 full games, then some. Well, 2 full games. We actually did it sim to the top of the 15. So we 2 full games. So you got essentially three games right there. That's nuts. But what happened? All the players, all the pitchers were gassed. So I mean, look at this: Castaneda, Cooper. I mean, all these guys in the Emerald side, they're all hurt. Fitness is down. So it's going to be a weird. It's going to be a good pitching matchup here. It's just going to be a weird game. So it's all tied up in 1. And we're going to go game 3 tonight. We're going to broadcast and try to finish up this series here. So we're going to broadcast a little bit earlier tonight. Try to finish up the finals of this tournament. That was absolutely bananas. I feel like I had to intervene as the commissioner, though, because that was nuts. Because it was just going to keep going. So yeah, so tonight we're going to watch, like I said, stream will be a little bit early, maybe around 6 o'clock. I'm going to start the stream, then we'll watch the next couple of games, and hopefully finish out this tournament. But that is it for me right now, folks. That was a wild ending to the stream, to the morning stream. But thanks for hanging out. And of course, I'll post this video up on YouTube, and we'll check things out later on. So I will see you guys later on this Memorial Day. Have a good one. See ya.